Cancer, I hope that you guys are all doing great. I send you much love and light. Welcome to your September love reading. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate it, or thank you for returning. My name is Lynn. This is Passionate Heart Tarot. Let's see what's coming in for your love life, Cancer. So, what are things going to be like for you in September? Your messages from Spirit could be advice, experiences you could have. All right, now with whatever comes through from Spirit, I just want you guys to know that I only wish you all the best in your love life. Okay, let's get into it. Before I begin, I just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. So, Taurus and Scorpio's energy is here, Cancer. Are you thinking of either of those? Thinking of a Taurus or a Scorpio, maybe involved with one? There could be cross watchers here for you, or it could be your moon or rising signs. Well, I definitely feel like there's a person coming towards you that looks very impressive to me. I mean, I'm always impressed by the King of Pentacles. There's like two sides to that person though, because like on the one hand, I feel like it's someone who like they can talk the talk and walk the walk, you know what I mean? Because this person is very successful, and I think that they definitely like to brag about their successes. I think it's someone who really enjoys the finer things, you know, whatever they consider are the finer things in life. I feel like it's a person who has a materialistic side, who does have a very showy side, but you know what? They can back it up. It's a person who is very good looking. It's a person that takes care of their like physical appearance. I feel like they might work out, or they might try to be like kind of healthy, or like they'll do little things to make sure that they're always looking their best. And I can see this person approaching you, and when I say that there's two sides to that person, because I feel like on the one hand they can be very stubborn, and like they can be a little arrogant at times. Like they have a cocky side, but then it's like, well, you know, they really can back up what they brag about. So there's just two sides to that person that I think you should know about. Now, I don't say that to turn you away from them at all. No, because I feel like the side that they're, you know, you'll see that eventually as you get to know them more. I don't know why I meant to tell you about that. Because the side that I feel they're showing you is being very, very generous with you. So I think that they'll kind of, when they come in, they're going to pull out all the stops. When this person comes in, they're not going to be cheap. They're going to want to impress you. And I see someone who is absolutely really crazy about you, because they're just thinking of you and thinking of you, and planning what's next for the two of you, planning your next date, or where they can take you, how they want to impress you. So definitely very, very taken by you, Cancer. They are. And I wonder if you feel like any of this energy is yours. Like if you feel the person that I'm describing is you in a lot of ways, and you feel like there's someone that you're very taken by as well, know that the two of you are mirroring each other. So it's like you're thinking of them as much as they think about you. You want to be there for them as much as they want to be there for you. There is like this weird little monkey wrench that's thrown into the reading, only because like the Hierophant is in reverse, and then this Death card is coming in reverse. I feel like there's a demand around this person. So either they're always used to getting what they want. I think that's part of it. But then I also feel like they could just be pulled in a lot of different directions, because this person looks very successful to me. And, you know, to be successful, I think that they work hard at it. I think that this is a person who's earned everything that they have. They're a hard worker. But the overall vibe around your love life is maybe you being put in a position where you feel like you have to compromise a lot this month. I think that because I'm telling you about the two sides to this person, I think that you may see like more of their stubborn side this month. I think that you may see, because I feel like once this person says no to something, there is no change in their mind. And I feel like the worst thing to do with someone like that is to try and push them. You know, not saying that you would and not saying that it's okay that they're so stubborn, but when you see the Hierophant energy come in reverse in a love reading, because the Hierophant is really all about your perspective and especially the things that are very important to you. Like, and I mean deep things, things that, you know, when you were little, what you were taught about relationships, what you pictured having in a partner, things that are important to you as far as even like religious or spiritual factors, right? It's like very, very core important things. And when the Hierophant energy comes in reverse, it lets me know that I think you're going to be put in this position where you feel like, you know, I have to compromise on a lot of things that are important to me. I have to say yes to you all the time. That's what the energy is like. And then when you see the Death card come in reverse, it to me that's like something that's very resistant to change, or it's not changing, or like it's stuck. So if there's some, I just feel like you're going to be put in this position where you kind of have, you know, you'll do what you have to do, but the way that the message comes across is like, I think the more flexible you are with this person, the more they'll thank you for it, the more brownie points you earn with them, and the more like they have it in their mind, you know what, I know it's been difficult for you. I'm really going to make it up to you. That's what this energy is like. So I don't see these as being hard times at all. But where there is the energy of something that's very important to you, where maybe you have to compromise on that. I know that that doesn't feel fair all the time, but I don't see you having like a bad time with this person, a difficult time with this person. It's just maybe it's even advice to someone from spirit to because I just know that what you stand to gain from this. It could be like a sacrifice to you, but then in the end you gain so much. And I just see someone who feels incredibly proud of you and the connection, and like having you makes them feel so proud as a person. And I see someone who the more you understand them, and the more like flexible you are with them, it's like this mentality of I'm gonna pay it back to you. I'm gonna do something that lets you know how much I appreciate you being so flexible with me. So I feel like the person that I can see around you looks very important to me. Not that they're more important than you or what you want or what you need, but the King of Pentacles, I mean, that's just the vibe. This person is important. So whether they're a big fish in a small pond or however you want to look at it, to whoever is in this person's life, they are important, or could even be career-wise, a very important figure. Okay, you guys, that's what's going on. I want to look at this Seven of Cups. I will tell you, though, that this person is crazy about you. And I really do feel like, oh, that's funny, because this couple, oh, isn't that funny? Look at that couple right there with the Hierophant's energy repeating. Sagittarius and Leo energy is here, Cancer. You could be on the cusp of Leo. Maybe it's a Leo you're thinking of, or a Sagittarius moon, or rising signs. There could be cross watchers here for you. I mean, that's just what it is. Do you see how the Queen is in reverse? This Queen is someone who's very powerful in her own right. And I think that you may be looking at yourself that way, especially if you feel like you can relate to the other energies that came through from Spirit. Cancer, the Queen of Wands in reverse, though, because she's very powerful. You know, he or she, however you want to look at it. And when it comes in reverse, it's like compromising, taking a step back, which is not always the easiest thing for a Queen of Wands to do, because I feel like they know who they are. They've come into their own. They're very powerful, confident. You know what's funny is there's a couple that just flew out of the deck, which is crazy. King and Queen of Wands. And then you see the Hierophant. Remember what we talked about and the things that are important to you? When you see a couple like that with the Hierophant in the middle, it's like there's even potential for you to be married to this person. There's long-term potential that's here for sure. Because the Hierophant is like tradition, holy matrimony. So even though you may have to compromise a little bit now, Spirit is letting you know, Cancer, that in the long run, it's going to pay off tremendously. And I mean pay off because of the kind of partner that you're getting. So maybe you guys just have someone who works a lot. Maybe you have someone that, doesn't have as much free time or whatever the case is. It puts you in a position where maybe you feel like other things right now are coming ahead of you. Know that you're not sacrificing anything in vain because there is a true partnership that's here. So for some of you, it's just letting you know how your sacrifices pay off. And I know sacrifices is such a hard word because I don't want you to think that this is something that like it's dark energy or you're going to be like in a place of turmoil with what you have to like compromise on. No, it's not like that at all. But I just think it's telling someone to steer the course, to let them know that there's a real future with this person. You guys could be married someday. And I know that they'll appreciate your kindness and it will pay off. It's not in vain. Okay, Cancer, that's what I feel like your reading is all about this month. And for those of you that are single, I mean, this could just be letting you know what kind of person is coming your way. Someone that is very, very good looking. I'm impressed by this person. I feel that way because I know when you meet them, you're going to feel this way about them. And them about you as well, because this is like developing feelings for each other very quickly. And for those of you that feel like maybe you're already married to this person or this is your long-term person or you just relate to the energies, it's just letting you know that certain things may not be able to change right now or maybe like within the next few weeks or this month. And if you feel like you are making sacrifices in this connection, know that all of those sacrifices are going to come back to you in a beautiful way. And nothing that you're doing is in vain. There is a real future here. And for those of you that are in a relationship, long-term relationship, it could just be Spirit letting you know that how your person needs you. Like needs you to understand, would appreciate it if you understand everything that they're striving towards. Because I feel like it's a very ambitious, goal-oriented, hardworking person that I can see around you guys. Okay, Cancer, that's what I have for you for September. Of course, I'll be back with you all in a few days or, a week or so with more readings. I love you so much. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I do hope that you'll stick around and subscribe. Share the video with someone who you think will enjoy it. Leave a comment. Thank you again, Cancer. I'll see you in the next reading.